A 4-year-old girl, tortured for over a year, forced to sleep outside in harsh weather, starved, beaten, humiliated, and ultimately murdered. How did this happen, and why did no one stop it? This is the heartbreaking and horrifying case of Megan Khung, whose short life ended in a shocking act of violence at the hands of her own mother and her mother's boyfriend. But the cruelty didn't stop there. What followed was months of planning and attempts to destroy all evidence of her existence. This case has left Singaporeans reeling, not only because of the brutality involved, but because warning signs had appeared long before Megan's tragic end. Megan's mother, Fu Liping, 29, and her boyfriend, Wang Shixiang, 38, subjected the child to relentless abuse in their rented condominium at Suites at Guillemard. Megan was forced to eat food from the dustbin, made to wear a soiled diaper over her head, and was denied food and clothing. She was forced to sleep in a planter box on the balcony regardless of the weather. Wang, a freelance mechanic, was the primary abuser, inflicting weekly canings, slaps, and punches. He even taught Fu how to cause pain without leaving visible marks. By early 2020, the abuse escalated. Megan was stripped naked to prevent her from soiling her clothes with blood from her caning wounds. Her diet was controlled, and she suffered heat stroke while locked in the planter box. Video footage, some taken by their friend and accomplice Nouvelle Chua Ruoshi, captured Megan begging for food while her mother coldly ignored her. Then, on February 21, 2020, Wang delivered the fatal blow, a punch to Megan's stomach so hard that she collapsed against the wall. Fu noticed that Megan looked weak, but instead of seeking help, the couple and their friend Chua did nothing. They continued taking drugs while Megan lay dying. By the next morning, she was unresponsive. Wang, in a shocking display of cruelty, attempted makeshift resuscitation by taping metal chopsticks to wires and shocking her body. Even then, they did not call an ambulance. For the next 4 months, Fu and Wang plotted how to dispose of Megan's remains. They researched ways to incinerate a body, commissioned a metal barrel, and eventually burned her remains in an open area before scattering the ashes into the sea. It wasn't until July 20, 2020, that Megan's father, businessman and content creator Kung Nan or Simon Boy, made a police report after years of being unable to contact his daughter. The truth was soon uncovered, and Fu, Wang, and Chua were arrested. In court, Fu pleaded guilty to charges of child abuse, allowing Megan's death and disposing of her corpse to impede investigations. Wang faces 15 charges, including culpable homicide, while Chua's case is still pending. This case raises serious questions. Could more have been done to save Megan? Should there be stronger interventions when schools report signs of abuse? And what punishment is truly fitting for such an unimaginable crime? Leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think should be done to prevent tragedies like this from happening again? And if you found this report valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth news coverage on 2230.